2 times the quantity of x minus y, and then plus 3 times the quantity x plus y. Step number 1 is to distribute the constant to the left to everything inside the parentheses. So it would be 2 times x and then 2 times minus y. Now go do the same thing with the 3. 3 times x and then 3 times y. After that you have to simplify. Alphabetical order means you start with the x's first. 2x plus 3x is 5x. And then minus 2y plus 3y is going to be plus y. Four times the quantity of 3x squared plus y minus 3 times the quantity of 2x squared minus y. Distribute the 4. 4 times 3x squared is 12x squared. 4 times y. Minus 3 times 2x squared is minus 6x squared. And minus 3 times a minus y would be plus 3y. 12x squared minus 6x squared is 6x squared. 4y plus 3y is 7y. Drop this one off. 4x times the quantity of 3x minus 2y minus 5 times the quantity 4x minus 3y. The solution for the practice problem: 4 times 3x, 4 times minus 2y, minus 5 times 4x, and minus 5 times minus 3y. Simplify. 12x minus 20x is negative 8x. Negative 8y plus 15y is plus 7y. Solution for the bonus should be 2x. Solution for the practice problem: 3 times 2x, 3 times minus 5y, minus 2 times 3x, minus 2 times 4y. Simplify. 6x minus 6x is 0, so they just cancel out. Negative 15y minus 8y is negative 23y. Another practice problem: 4 times the quantity of 6x minus 2y plus 5 times the quantity 2x plus 3y. Solution for the bonus problem: simplify this first. 4 goes into 12 3 times and into 8 twice. So you start out with 3 over 2. For the x's, you have 2 minus 1 with the larger one on top. So that's where your x goes. And then your larger y is on the bottom. 5 minus 4 is 1, so it's y to the first. 3x over 2y is the answer. The solution for the bonus: 8 over 8 cancels out to 1. 8 goes into each of them one time, so it's 1 over 1. Y squared over y squared just cancels out to 1. The whole thing is 1. In this example, we have 5, x to the second, y to the fourth, all of that to the third power. Distribute the power of 3 to each exponent inside the quantity. So that's 5 to the third power. It's not 5 times 3 for 15. It's 5 to the third power, which is 125. On your calculator, if you want to do powers, type in 5, hit the caret, and then 3. That'll give you back 125. And then for the x squared, you're multiplying that 2 by the 3 from the outside to get x to the 6th. And then the 4 times 3 on the y to get 12. 125 x to the 6th, y to the 12th. In this example, it is 2 x to the 4th, y to the 7th, all of that to the 5th power. So it's 2 to the 5th power now. 2 to the 5th power is 32. And then the 4 times 5, that gives us x to the 20th. And then 7 times 5, that's y to the 35th. 32x to the 20th, y to the 35th. The solution to the practice problem, 4 to the third power is 64. And then x to the third is x to the 9th. Y to the 9th to the third is y to the 27th. The solution to the bonus, simplify 6 over 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2, so we'll have a 2 on top. X to the 4th over x to the 2nd is x squared. Y to the 2nd over y to the 2nd cancels out, so you're left with 2x squared. In this example problem, you have 2x to the 2nd over 3y, all of that to the 4th power. You do the same thing that we did in the last one. Distribute the power of 4 to every exponent inside the parentheses. So on the top, you'll have 2 to the 4th power. 2 to the 4th power is 16. And then x to the 2nd to the 4th is x to the 8th. On the bottom, 3 to the 4th power is 81. And then y to the 1st to the 4th is y to the 4th.